Imagine this, a world where you're neither man nor woman, where the people you thought you knew, the neighbors you waved to, the friends you trust, could, at any moment, reveal themselves as something else entirely. Every day is uncertain. Every phase could hide your worst end. Living in that fear would be terrifying, but that's the reality of, no, I'm not a human. In this game, you step into the shoes of a nameless survivor who discovers a horrifying truth. The sun is on the brink of exploding. The world scorches under fatal heat, burning people alive in the daylight. And as if the end of humanity wasn't enough, God has seemingly abandoned this world, leaving it to a sinister race of anomalies, creatures that arrive from nowhere with unknown intentions. As we dive in, we'll uncover what these beings are, where they come from, and if survival is even possible, one day at a time. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yeah, gotta go to school. Even if it sucks. Excuse me, good sir, who are you? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Goodbye. I'm sick, by the way. Please excuse any coughing. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. But let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Thanks, man. How your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Like no one else is coming tonight. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street, relying on the cold, hardened ground and appeared to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Is it? Cigarettes and phone. And presumably our wife? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Give him food. Give the doggy food. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's already asleep. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Curious. Breaking. Oh my gosh, your face is wonderful, my guy. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Thank you, we'll need something lighter. After an announcement like that. Oh, sugar, there's a save system now. Oh no, how much longer is the game if it needs a save system? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. I'm gonna miss the hold in. Oh. I have no idea how I got that. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. I think we saw him in the intro there. Gosh, that was fucking difficult puzzle. I'm not looking forward to doing that every day if I have to. Can't look outside. Right. Kitchen, didn't Mr. Man say? Kitchen, with some beer. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in as well. Why do I let people into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I do hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being the visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. To choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Yeah, then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. Do I actually have to write this down? Surely not. 829-238. 829-238. Okay, cool. What now? Anything else I can do at this point? Probably not. I just go to sleep. Already spoke to neighbor man. Beer day. Nice. Everyone crack open a cold one. Alright, just go to sleep. Oh, full of energy. What the hell do I do about that? Only have 4 of them. The world's gone to shit, but cold beer still hits right. This is how I sleep, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I wanted to save those, but I guess they're just trying to show me how to use them. Because when I actually start getting some people in the house, then I'll have to use my energy by talking people up. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're chatting without a care. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Loneliness and isolation. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh gosh, you're a ghastly sight. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my dad after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch for dinner. Yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I'm telling, child. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. I'm keeping your papa. I'm gonna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made it for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I see. Papa teach you how to barricade doors and making it fun. I like that. Oh, but that was my homie though. You just kind of took him. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You won't make any trouble. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Yeah, why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete. Well, lucky for you, my good man. I am a complete soul. Come inside. Oh, smiley face now. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount for a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Very tall man, okay. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I used to work the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. I can't read. Oh, zoinks. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. What I did in the demo was just kind of let everyone in and then figure out if they're a visitor. I guess I'll just keep doing that. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Oh my gosh, your smile is less ghastly. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Yes, I suppose you do. Hello, haven't seen you yet. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? It's ugly. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear's made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. Is there? So you want to lie to people? Yeah, what's there to be happy about right now? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to do? What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. You know what? I like your attitude. I don't know you from the demo. I'm guessing you weren't in it? A new character? Come on in. I hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. This guy's positive. I like him. He'd be good for the psyche in a time like this. Maybe then death won't be the only thing in your mind. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I? Oh no, I got this. Just straight sleep. Can I? The neighbor went back home. Let me try to call him real quick. I can only use it during the day, I guess. Someone in here. Door's open. There's footsteps in there. I think. I guess it makes sense if someone's in there. You know, of course, I mean, this door is creaked too. I don't think I heard anything. Turn my volume back down. Yeah, I guess it makes sense if someone's in there, you would hear walking around, but it's a nice little detail. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime level also reaches a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Oh gosh. Look at that chin, fam. Our early reports seem to back this up. Aw, that damn radio. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Oh, you can actually, buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4S, you can get everything you need now just by picking up the phone. Just dial this number and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Sick, there's a grocery. I guess that's how you would get more beer then, because I was a bit upset that I had to use my beer already, but more beer. For rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. All right, let's figure out this video. And it's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@human... screenshot. I want to actually send an email to this and see if it actually works. I know sometimes devs will set up a little, please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, fingernails, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I've gotta try. I don't remember what game it was, but there was a game I played a very long time ago. It had a bit of a ARG element, and you could legitimately email the email that they had, and you get like a bot response. I gotta try. It said eyes, teeth, and I think fingernails, so maybe it has some kind of... Oh, they answered. HVA, thank you for your participation in our program. Hello, thank you for your interest in our human verification program. Your signs will be thoroughly examined and sent to our to FEMA to add provided information to their database. In the meantime, we want to provide you with means to ensure you and your loved one's safety. Follow the link below to register our civil protection kit. And they have a, please note that this is the only real link. We never request your data via other form. Well, I've got to check it out. This is a bit of a pleasant rabbit hole. Hello, and thank you for applying to FEMA Civil Protection Service. Please fill in data below to receive our FEMA Civil Protection Kit. We will not store or otherwise share it with any non-postal delivery companies. Note, since our stock of FEMA protection kits is limited, filling out this form doesn't guarantee that you will be given one. What? Verification. What is the official 6-digit FEMA phone number? I haven't got that yet. Filling out this form took way longer than I expected, like a solid 10 minutes. And honestly, 5 of those were just me begging ChatGPT to give me the right 6-digit FEMA code. Spoiler, I didn't even need ChatGPT. I literally just had to use the phone number that the game gave me. And the best part, I didn't even end up doing that in the end. So yeah, instead of making you sit through me struggling with a fake form for 10 minutes, I'm just gonna spare you the pain. You to share real information only. Rest assured that any and all info shared with us will be used only to ensure safe delivery. Is this real? Nah, it's not real. Thank you for cross-checking. It's been noted. Okay, well, it's not exactly what I thought it was, but it is cool that it's something. Okay, back to the game. What was I doing? Talking to people? I think I'm talking to people. Right. Tall man. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Might as well test you. I wanna... Oh, there's 3 people here. I can only test 2, can't I? Why'd they throw you out? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It f***ed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop f***ing blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I don't remember if that was your voice, good sir, and it didn't feel too nice on my throat. Yeah, let's test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, those are not perfect or white. See? Pretty yellow, right? Right, and in... Where's the... Oh, in the closet. Who's in here? Oh, you. I should have saved all my tests for these 2. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on if it helps. It does. Here, take a look. Oh, those are perfectly white, my boy. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. It said everything's easier with the gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. I will. If it makes things easier. I forgive you. Yeah. He was a visitor. Alright. I don't think I was supposed to act quite so fast on that, but it said perfect white teeth. Yeah, perfect white teeth. I don't have any more energy left though, so let's just go to bed. I've killed a man today. Cucumber day. I've killed a man today. I think I've done quite enough. Oh, I didn't look out the window. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. If only for a moment indeed. You gotta take what you can get in times like this. I say times like the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Right, not that I've been through something like this, you know, but in hard times, times that are difficult, you gotta find those small moments that you can, you know. Hello, good sir. A man as pale as death himself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as if though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here. You can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. All right, I'm coming. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sin is doing its holy work. We are on the path of a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ash under his gaze. What will happen to you? Yeah, what happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes his salvation. His holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. No, look, if I was face to face with this man here, every fiber of my being would be telling me not to let this man in. But for the sake of an interesting story, perhaps, you come on in, boy. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Yay. Oh, before I forget to ask, any beer? What's up? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Yeah, the sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up from the ground. You didn't miss much, man. You didn't miss much. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send in a team of astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch mission to stop the world from ending is a go, radical dude. I like this guy's voice. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. You really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellow. It's with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You are absolutely coming in, my guy. Yo, hold up. Who's that John the Slob? No can do, dude. They're harsh in the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go. Oh, wait, what? Okay, this is completely different from the... I guess it makes sense if there's so many potential people, like residents now. If someone doesn't like another person, they're just gonna be like, nah, fuck that, kick him out or I'm going. Absolutely. I didn't even... What I just say, guys, what I just say. That last guy, nah, I didn't like him anyway. Dude, I need, like, get it, bro. Yeah, absolutely, my guy. Where are you chilling? I'll find you later. Oh, gosh. You're scary. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I presume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your mind? Oh, ew. Oh, your face. Oh gosh. Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Yeah, that was my bad. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. If you come inside, which you're not, so that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need, my death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Goodbye, you're creepy. Look at your face. No, you're not coming in. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. A bit foreboding, yes, but I think we have still 3 people in here, so we'll do some checks tomorrow. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees have been identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Can be identified. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Absolutely ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. Oh, that was easy. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts. Call our experts immediately on 777-46E. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body on the I don't know what that word is, aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Pernicious? Pernicious aura? I've never heard that word before. Right, okay. I want to... Well, first of all, did I get FEMA's number? Yeah, this was the number I think I was supposed to enter on the forum. Yeah, supposed to use this one. However, I want to call for rest and order... I don't remember which drink gives you more, like, energy things up here, but I definitely need some. 2, 1, 2. Hello, you've reached 4S food delivery. Would you like to order Energerica, probably? Or Energeca. Coffee would keep you... What's the difference? Maybe it doesn't matter. Energeca, please. Cool. Thank you. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. This fun town. Booyah. I wish that all the characters had names. I feel that helped me connect with them so much more, but I guess they are supposed to be strangers that are abiding in your house. Abiding? I don't know if that's the right word. Like, no worries at all. Got you, homie. Alright, teeth or hands? What about your hands? Whoa. Oh, fingernails are fine. Like, one time I was super baked staring at... What'd I just say? What did I just say? I mean, it's obvious, but what did I just say? Like, one time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized these are my fingers. Just wiggling them. Watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. Where's everyone else hiding? Not in here. Okay. Not in here. Oh, there you are. Did I clear you as a visitor? I don't know if I checked you last time, actually. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing this strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing some somersaults. There was no one in here, was there? Didn't I let someone else in? Didn't I? Thought I did. I think you're fine, but I want to talk to you some more. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. And then I stop myself. Too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all of this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. I like his character. He's interesting. I want to check. I checked Stoner, dude. Let's check you. I'm pretty sure the other guy's clean. That's you. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Okay, here, look. Can't tell if those are dirty or just like kind of tore up, you know? What's on them? Dirt? No. Oh, so it is dirt. I don't remember digging into the dirt at all. Oh no. I'm really trying not to kill everyone, but like they're showing signs. Like you put all this crap going on my fingernails. See, I was about to let her be fine until she said dirt. I thought that she just had like some really nails, you know? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Yeah, that is odd. If I hear her out, does that mean that I can't shoot her after? Because I want to hear her out and then decide. Let me hear her out. I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where this dirt came from. I've just been sitting here in your house. Yep. Did someone put the dirt? Oh, no. She's a visitor, bruh. She's a visitor. I think the conversation. You bet not kill nobody tonight. I think she's a visitor, man. That was the weakest argument for why there was dirt under her nails. She's gonna kill someone, ain't she? No, she didn't. Oh, wait, well. Howdy. I'm not letting you in, bruh. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything. I got a gun, bro. I got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, Creepazoid. I didn't look out the windows today. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that's sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Yeah, actually, y'all just missed him, funny enough. He was actually just knocking on my door, you know? I don't know how you missed a tall man wearing someone else's skin. Maybe they went to track down the creepy visitor. Well, they're doing a bad job. Y'all are right by my house, and he not only walked up to my house, but then walked away after. How'd y'all miss that? Let's check the rest of the windows. Oh gosh, if these are the FEMA employees supposed to be helping us out, we're fucked. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You have to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. It's true. The hell is that? It's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Looking for somewhere to set up base? FEMA was giving me some weird vibes in the demo, so I don't fully trust them. However, it can only be a good thing to have them set up base near your house, so like, that would be pretty good if they set up base out there. Hi, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this sun, they moved it to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging all that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? I'll give it here, bruh. I think it's more energy, which will be good because we'll probably need it to not only sort out the visitor we have in the house currently, but get rid of everyone else. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Yeah, man, I bet. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. I've never met you, my guy. It's a strange thing. Don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Just open it right to the middle. Who are you? Me? Wait, am I asking? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. This what awaits us? Quite possible. I'm confused who's talking, bro. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I can't yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. What? Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Old darn neighborhood's got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? There were the whole darn building. Some folks try to stay put and and the yellows just yanked them out. Oh, the guys in yellow. Like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Yeah, come on in. We need more people. Oh, bless your heart. Don't go opening up for any old them yells that come knocking. The second you do, they're gonna be dragging us both off God knows where. No one else is going. So we only got one real, actual stranger tonight. The rest was just like what felt like scripted events or something. Right, we gotta deal with old girl in the closet tomorrow. Smells like someone died tonight because she was a visitor or mama was a visitor. But I knew it. I shouldn't have heard her out. I thought I'd have another chance to shoot her after hearing her out, whatever her fuse was. And it was bullshit. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay. We did hear about that on the radio, remember? According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Beer. We're gonna need some beer. The beer puts us... Actually, no, I don't think we're gonna need beer. I think we're gonna need as much energy as we can, because if we start getting a full house, we're gonna need to be on top of checking everyone that we need and like double checking if we need to go back and shoot someone. Now available. All right, let's do this damn radio. So we gotta deal with some people. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Well, I guess we're not going to hear about this information now. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Should I save after? Well, I guess we know who the visitor is. I'm going to save now. Use it. Because I wanted to save after the Pale Man came anyway. And then I forgot. Alright, you. Was all in soon. Need to test you. Let's check your eyes while we're here. Oh my god. Nah. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. We aren't, are we? Am I really a visitor? What do you think? Why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else. That society hates you. I'm scared of dying. I'm sorry. You're a visitor. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? I didn't get to read the rest of that. Yeah, you was absolutely a visitor. And you, who died? Shh, please, not the tall man. He's my favorite. Okay. Hopefully not the stoner. Where was he? In here? No. No. He just wanted to be in a movie, man. Oh, dude. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Them fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are? Anywho. Bet they don't know jack. Just acting all high and mighty. Say, they been knocking on y'all door too? Not yet. One of them keeps hanging around the place. They taking over buildings now too? Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again? No shame at all. Alright, we gotta test you. We want to check. Check your eyes. I've always had busted vessels in my eyes. Don't see how you reckon you'll... Oh no. Them some fecked up eyes, bruh. Alright, I think I got some energy drinks, so we'll test her some more. Teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take it. There. Okay, this is better. This is better. What, an old gal like me wanting for veneers? So now she ain't no... Oh, it's really hard to read her dialogue. You need to stay up. Is this gonna... Only one? Ah, sugar. Gotta drink them both. I wanted to test, make sure Mr. Man isn't like turning or something. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something. I smell something on you. You have a fever? Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to medicate with a cold one. Nothing wrong with that. You could have asked first. It's all just one big mess. Everyone's saying they're figuring things out, solving problems. It's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. If we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just create one of our own to fill it, like an endless morbid fascination with selectively our own pants. Go away, I feel sick. I wanted to test you, big guy. Let's test your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you gonna do if one sign confirms it, or several? Oh, your eyes are just fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're clean. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Evelyn, he's not a visitor. You, still a bit on the fence about you. And I'll tell you why. Her eyes were but like her teeth were but like her teeth being bad is good. Because visitors have perfect teeth, but her eyes. Alright, let's check your hands. Let's just check everything. Hands. That one ain't gonna work. You're on old Anna Joy, darling. That's 2 signs, man. I don't remember what this here sickness is called, but my dang nails been falling clean off. Hurts like hell, I tell you. Oh, but see, there's no dirt under her nails. There's no dirt under her nails. Because there aren't, her nails are gone, but that's 2 things, man. That's 2 out of 3. However, I'm not entirely sure if that counts. Look, even in her, like, art here, like her, what's it called, character bust or whatever, you can see, like, her nails are, like, red because they're falling off, I guess. Maybe it is, like, I don't know. I'll leave her alone, bro. I know I shouldn't. Then we have someone else. We killed Miss. He's dead. Shoot, we only have the tall man and her. We need some more people. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems the fire went out only a short while ago. Did it? It's still blazing, fam. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, hello. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I gotta make some call. I need some more energy. Oh my gosh, I did energy stuff before I went to bed. I forgot. I've got none, and I'm gonna need to check people tomorrow. Let's check this window first. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale creepy stranger killed them all. I think he might have, big dog. All right, y'all are here to start taking people. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Yeah, how are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response measure, or procedure, I think that's it. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. Yep. We'll just run tests to make sure they're okay and determine it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human, too, of course. Do I need to pack? We know they're taking someone, so I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. We have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. No! Not him! Not him! Oh my goodness. I was just saying he's my favorite. I wanted to hear the rest of his story, man. Oh. And now I'm stuck with the lady. I'm not even sure if he's human or not. Oh, ugh. I sense that the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Oh. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I thought it was a Leo. I don't understand. I don't know anything about star signs, guys. I just know that apparently I'm a Cancer. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Look, I don't trust you from Adam, if I'm being completely honest. However, there is one person in the house right now, and I'm not sure if they're a visitor. I don't know if you're a visitor. I could just be, could just bring you in and now have 2 visitors in the house. But look, man, if the tall pale man comes back tonight, there's only one person left. I don't know. I mean, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. For what? There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You said it was filled with dark energy. Oh, dude, I think I let a visitor, man. She just said it was filled with dark energy. Caught lying. Hi. Let me in. What happened? Well, I guess we saw what happened. My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did? Why did they do that? Who did? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. And Daddy was talking to them about something. And they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Obviously, come in. I don't think she's a visitor. That's a big bang. Oh gosh, you're ugly. I'm sorry. You're ugly. I'm so sorry. You open or not? Oh, yeah, the cat. You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Oh gosh, look at her neck. Maybe she's not human. I really look. All right. Yes, it's mean. I just thought she was ugly. I'm gonna just say it. Oh, maybe she's actually not human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Bella Arena. Well, you decide what we do. Bald man said we gotta let the cat in. Not that I trust him either. Honestly, I don't trust anyone except the tall man that they took away. I'm in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Didn't I say come in? Didn't I say come in? Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Okay, so no hair means they're a visitor. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Why do that when I could just kill them though? I wonder if killing's bad actually. Oh, hello cat. Okay, I guess I did let them in. I need kombucha. I think that was kombucha, and I also need energy drinks or maybe coffee. And what the hell is this? Okay. Why was this unlocked? Those heads are potatoes. Those are potatoes, I think. Can't click on them. Wait. Visitors crawl up from the dirt. Did one crawl into the house? Or am I a visitor? Children's Day. Oh, there is a child here today, yes. We need to call the store. We gotta get some stuff. I'm thinking I'm gonna focus on energy drinks, and then the next time I'll get some kombucha to save. Hello, you've reached Forest Delivery. We can't accept your order right now. What do you mean we already have a pending delivery in our system? An unexpected demand. I haven't ordered anything else. Did I? Oh, dude, I need stuff. I need stuff. I need so much stuff. There's no one in here. Okay. I think I was on the right thing before. This one. Okay. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on that phone number and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Huh. Does the phone take energy? If not, I'm gonna try some more numbers, but we gotta start checking some people. Starting with, okay. We'll check her armpits. If they're hairless, she's clean. No one died tonight, actually, so maybe I'll save the points. I think she might be fine. I don't know what the eyes are. Let's check the armpits. Mama's getting old, darling. My body just ain't what it used to be. Hairless, bro. Itches all the darn time too. She's hairless, bro. There was no hair. Now there is a medicine for all what ails you. Well, darling, gonna patch up poor ailing mama. I can't hear her out, man. It's gonna. No. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Yeah, she was a visitor. Okay. I almost let her slip for another night. She could have killed someone. Pretty sure she's human. Let's check you. I'm not sure what you want to read in. How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I don't know what that means. Let me test you, lady. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let's check your teeth. Well, take a look. What? Those aren't perfectly white. They're pretty white, and she's got too many of them. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? You know what? You're right. Let's check your eyes then. Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. Not red. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Can't really check the creepy lady, but I do want to talk to her. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. Why am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. I said go here, so went here. I don't want anything. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? I don't think she's human. I'm just gonna say that. However, I also, for some reason, don't think she wants to kill me. Oh, phone. Wanted to call. What do we have here? The neighbor. Shit. Let's see if we can call him. Yeah, kind of figured. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but no one answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Go on, then. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts are right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down, and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in my happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. Just being blunt and upfront. And one day I stopped being a son. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you ended up with you. Would have been better for it to burn down. Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Alright, well, no kombucha, no energy drinks. Honestly, at least one visitor in the house. Don't know about the other lady. I think she's safe. I don't know. I didn't even check the little girl, actually. I forgot. Oh, hello. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you. As if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin's been burnt black, and it looks like someone's yanked out his teeth. It must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Oh no, dude. We only have 2 people. Can you leave it alone? You just took someone. Will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, the team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from our quarantine zone. I don't know. Fuck off. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. I'm not sure if she was a visitor or not. You can take her. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. And then I got one. Oh, dude. I think there's like one person. That's a meaty thump. Oh, no. Please don't be the tall, pale. No, dude. I think the child and the other visitor lady is still here. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that last guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him, to be honest. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit in all by yourself? Doing what I can, fam. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, wonderful. The cat is with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Well, right now she's gotta stay. She's gotta stay. I need people in the house. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again. The next 2 days, testing persists. What did he say? At this point, I kept talking to strangers for a while, hoping I could push through another day-night cycle so I could buy myself a save. But honestly, I couldn't stop thinking about how salty I was over losing my 2 favorite strangers. After almost 2 hours of playing, I figured this was a good place to stop. And probably the perfect setup for a second, or maybe even a third video. Honestly, with how long this one already is, it's probably for the best. I do wish I made a bit more progress, but hey, it just means the next video will be packed with even more chaos. Well, hopefully. If you want to see me continue, drop a like, and share any tips you've got down in the comments below. If you actually made it all the way to the very end, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.